Hopefully everyone had a good day today. My name's Vanessa, for those that don't know me. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate the detoxifying mask. It's part of our Royalty skincare line, and there are 5 basic steps to beautiful skin that I'm going to kind of go over as I'm waiting for the mask. So what I've already done is the first step. Step number 1 is cleansing the skin. So we have 2 different cleansers that we have in our line. So we have one, which is the Pore Purifying Cleanser, which is more for those that have oily skin or have bigger pores, blackheads. They're really good for blackheads as well. I just washed my face with it so I could save a little time, and my face feels so clean. So we also have the moisture boosting cleanser as well, and that's more for dry skin. So before we do anything, before we even do that first step, you want to take your shine cloths or any kind of makeup remover, and you want to remove the makeup from your skin. So that way we can cleanse the pores and get a deep cleanse in them. It's important to do this in the morning and at night to get the full benefits from the other products. Also, washing in the morning removes all the oils and starts your day off fresh, starts your skin off fresh. So washing and cleansing at night lets your skin breathe, because if you think about all the oil, the makeup, the pollution that your skin is exposed to throughout the day, it all builds up. I don't know if anyone else is a face toucher, but I'm a face toucher. If you think about how much bacteria are on your hands or on your fingernails, especially if you have fake ones like I do, it gets into those pores and it infects them. Then you get pimples and you get breakouts like I do. So what I'm going to do now, the first step is cleansing. The second step, step number 2, is exfoliating the skin. So you want to use some kind of mask. Now this one, there's a second cover, so that it stays on tight and doesn't dry out your mask. So it unclogs the pores. It also deep cleanses them, as well as exfoliates the skin and gets off those dead cells. So I'm going to take the detoxifying mask, comes with this little tool. So I'm going to take some and put some on my hand, because as soon as it touches your skin, it starts going. So I am going to try and do this very fast. And I apologize for not talking. Oh no, it's already starting to work. I'm going to show you how much is fizzing in like 2 seconds. But look at it fizz. I'm going to try and get the camera to focus in on it. Can you see that? There you go. You can kind of see. See how it's bubbling? And of course I had some extra on my hand because I didn't need that much, so I'll just come and do the sides. Alright, so look at it start to fizz. Really cool. It feels really nice. I don't know where my... Alright, so it feels really cool. Honestly, I've been into masks super much lately, and this is the first mask that I can honestly say I feel it working. you can feel it just take the toxins out of your skin. There's other parts of your body that you can detox, such as your armpits. It really detoxes your armpits. It makes them lighter. It doesn't make, so if you have really dark armpits, that might be something you're interested in doing. So it can be used in the morning. It can be used at night. And the frequency really is based on the type of skin you have. So if you have really dry skin, you don't want to use it as often. You may want to use it maybe 1 to 2 times a week. I, on the other hand, have very oily skin. Super oily. Don't know if I've told you that already, but I have super oily skin. So I use it at least 3 to 4 times a week, if not 5 times a week. Because it really I also have really huge pores, so they really need to be detoxed. So that would be the second step. The third step is toning. So once I go wash this off, you want to leave this mask on for about 5 minutes. I don't know if you can tell, but it's drying. Like, that's all dry. Once it's pulled out all the toxins from your skin, it kind of leaves this powdery finish. So honestly, I wait until it's all dry. Then I know it's all worked. All the toxins are pulled out. Like, this is dry here. So I just wait until it's all dry, and because I put this on a little bit last, I'm going to wait a little longer. So it's really up to you. I really feel it pulling. I'm trying to describe the feeling. It's not like it's burning my skin. So that's not what's happening. It feels like it's almost tightening in a way. It's really working at getting deep into those pores and pulling out all the gross stuff that gets in there. I do feel that. So the third step is toning, and I use the rosewater toning spritz. This helps get rid of the dead skin cells left over from the mask. The toning also helps protect the skin from harmful bacteria, so it tones those pores out, or tightens those pores. It should also be part of your morning and night routine. What's also nice about the toning spritz is this thing has so many uses. I can't even begin to tell you them all. So I will give you a post. So I will give you a post, or if you have any questions as to and want to ask me what the other uses are, please let me know, because sorry, my book was gonna fall and I didn't want it to fall on you guys. So anyways, please let me know if you want to know more about the toning spritz, because they are seriously, it's good for sunburns. If you have really, really red sunburn and you spray it on, by like 3 o'clock the next day, it's a deep tan. I'm not even joking. I've had customers tell me that. I've seen pictures. It's really good for eczema, any kind of skin condition that kind of reddens the skin. It's a natural, oh my god, I always forget this word. No lie, guys. I can say it over and over and over again when I'm not on live video, but once I get on live video, I cannot remember this word. Anyways, it reduces the redness in your skin. It happens every single time. So I guess there's no point in thinking it's going to change now. So it reduces the redness in your skin. It also, let's see. I put it on as a primer for my face. So I'll put it on before I put the primer on, before I put the foundation on. I'll put it on my eyes before putting on my eyeshadow. That's also a really cool picture that I normally post in like parties and stuff, because it is, and I can send it to you if you want. But there's a picture of what it looks like to have eyeshadow with rose water, without, and I actually did it just to test it out, and it was absolutely phenomenal. It was really cool. So it really does brighten the skins, or the natural colors in the pigments of eyeshadows and stuff. So what I also will do is use it as a setting spray after I'm done putting my makeup on as well. So then after first step's cleansing, second step's exfoliating, the third step is that toning. The fourth step is treating. So you want to treat your skin. Now it depends on what your skin type is, and it depends on the area of your skin that you're wanting to treat. So we have in our Royalty line 2 type of treatments. We have the instant lifting serum. So as you can see, it's a little bit thicker. And we also have the Uplift Beauty Serum. So this is a little thinner. Now, you can use more than one treatment. What you're going to end up doing in that case is you're going to use the one with the lesser consistency, the lighter consistency. So if I use both of these products tonight after I'm done washing this off and putting my toner on, I'm going to use this first, and what I usually do is I put this on over and I focus on these wonderful lines that I got up top here and around a little bit on my eyes. I really get my neck here because I want to just make sure that this stays firm. So that's really the areas that I focus with this, and then I put this on mostly around my eyes and my dark circles, and then probably up here. So the difference between these two, so you have the Uplift Beauty Serum, which you're going to see the results probably later on. This isn't something that's going to work overnight. So you're going to have to use this, you should be using it at your morning treatments and your night treatments, but I use it just for night treatments. So for those that really want to work their wrinkles and tone their face, you may want to use this twice a day versus the one a day like I do. But these are going to have lasting effects. So this is going to last longer than the instant uplifting. So the instant uplifting is really good to use in the morning when you're prepping your skin for the foundation and for the day. So I have these little, I guess they're called crow's feet, whatever they're called. But I have these little lines, and honestly, I put a little bit right here and it lifts them. You can instantly feel your skin tightening. So the effects of this one is going to immediately be seen, but it won't last. So that is kind of the difference between the two. So they really do work together really well. You're going to see obviously the longer effects with these, and you're going to see the instant effects when you want to with this one. What I also have coming in, so step number 5 is moisturizing. Now, I had believed in the myth that if you have oily skin, you don't moisturize. You don't want to put more oil on that skin. That is absolutely false, and I never knew that until I joined this company and I learned about the skincare line. So what I got was the Renewing Day Cream, and this is for those that have oily skin. So you want to use your moisturizer last. What I usually do is I use it at night. I don't typically use it in the morning. This does have SPF 20 sunscreen in it, but I'm not tanning it or going outside a lot yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. I mostly use it at night because I do kind of get self-conscious about the feeling that I get when I put lotion on, because you are essentially putting lotion on your skin. But I have to say, I stuck with it the first night, and after about maybe 15 to 20 minutes, my skin didn't feel that lotiony feeling anymore. It was soft. It was like baby soft. It was amazing. I honestly would have never tried it if I didn't want to actually try the products and show you guys what it looks like, and give you an honest opinion on what they feel like and what I liked and disliked. So I won't use it in the morning, but I do use it at night, and then what I do make sure I do, if I do use it, is wash my face in the morning, because I want to make sure my skin is all clear and kind of primed for the makeup and for the rest of the day. I know it kind of sounds contradicting, but you really want to get your skin prepared for the day. Now, if I wasn't going to put makeup on, I wasn't going to put all that stuff on, I probably would put the SPF, the sunscreen, well, the lotion on. But since I do typically wear that other stuff, I don't. So that is those are the 5 steps to healthy skin. You have the first one's cleansing. The second one is the exfoliating, which is some kind of mask. Third one is toning. The fourth is treatment. So you want to treat your skin. And the fifth is moisturizing. So I am going to, this is all dry. So now as you can see, this is all a powder base really. Except for where it's a little thicker, but even there, you know, I'm kind of flaking it off. So it is dried up, so I'm gonna go take it off. I'm gonna finish the night with the rest of my routine, and hopefully you learned a little bit, because I know I definitely did when I found all the 5 steps out. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much.